Well, a quick swap out there. Andrew, right now, Reed trading a starter position for Nick Ultima against Dakota Wolfe.
Yeah, holy smokes, Zach. This is not the match we thought we were going to get. I'm Chris Demise. That's Zachary Ryan. We thought we were going to see Andrew Reed Dakota Wolfe against Nick Ultima, but Andrew Reed came out and took his spot in the match.
I mean, the crowd is into it regardless. Look at that. Dakota Wolfe bouncing around. It looks like Andrew Reed is about to make short work of the Wolfman.
I think both of us had a little more of that eggnog. Maybe we should lay off it for the next match. Headbutt to the gut of Andrew Reed.
Dakota Wolfe. Oh, huge stomp there.
I think the Wolfman might be on the prowl here. He was complaining about having to face Nick Ultima after giving him pile driver last week in their match. Andrew Reed took exception, said, "Why don't you do that to me?" And Dakota Wolfe says, "I'll show you a thing or two about being the alpha male, being the best wrestler in the NWF." He's been on a vicious tear, looking to prove something. But Andrew Reed not backing down.
Whoa, what is that? Going prone for that huge forearm strike.
And that's the thing about Dakota Wolfe. He just cannot prepare for this man. A wild man. You never know what he's going to do. Huge snap suplex.
Look at that. Bark at the moon. This man is ready to put an end to Andrew Reed.
And not just Andrew Reed, Zach. For my money, and I've got a lot of money, we are looking at a future NWF heavyweight champion in Dakota Wolfe.
I do not doubt it. Despite what you may think of Wolfe's character, this man, this Wolfe, is an expertise wrestler. He is a once-in-a-lifetime talent. I tell you that with great conviction.
Yeah, look at the viciousness of his knees, Andrew Reed, right to the solar plexus. What's he going for? Another one.
The knees of Dakota Wolfe driven in there, going for the pin. Just a 2 count. What is he doing? Barring the arm. Oh, biting it. Come on.
Biting the fingers. The Wolfman just getting in there.
Dastardly. Reed needs an opening.
I think referee Beans needs to do a better job. I don't know if biting fingers is legal.
Shoot off reverse. Big buckle there. Wolfe saying he's gonna break Reed's back.
And I don't think he's joking.
What's he? Double underhook. Suplex.
Huge double underhook suplex. Is this enough to beat Andrew Reed tonight?
No, just a 2.
And he can't believe it. Dakota Wolfe can't believe it. The fans tell him 3. Beans tell him it's 3.
Stuffing him for the pile driver. This isn't good. He's done in so many people with this. Oh! And the crowd goes electric. Reed reversed it into a back body drop.
Huge back body drop. Ooh, and a punch right to the jaw. And there it goes. Looks like the momentum might be switching.
Reed duck under. Spear!
Huge spear from Andrew Reed.
Is he gonna?
He's going up with that moonsault, I think, Zach.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your stargazing binoculars ready.
Uh-oh. The Wolfman able to roll out of the way. And he says he's had enough, I think.
What?
He said this ain't the match he was even signed up for. He's out of here.
I mean, I can sympathize with the sentiment, but come on, are you a wrestler or not?
Dakota Wolfe's out of here. Oh!
Ultima's
Nick
back.
Nick Ultima's saying, "You're not a wolf, you're a chicken. Get back in there." Here comes Andrew Reed, big punch.
They're gonna get a count out if they're not careful. Ultima running.
This thing's out of control. Bean just called for the bell, I think. This thing's out of control. He called for the bell. Beans is called for the bell.
Folks, this brawl is getting out of hand. The match is already over via countout, and they're still brawling on the outside of the ring.
Beans calling for help. These two men are out of control. Referees coming out to separate them. And I don't think they want to be separated. Dakota Wolfe and Andrew Reeder. These two are wanting to fight some more.
Well, folks, definitely not the ending that Dakota Wolfe probably imagined today.
Oh! Andrew Reed poked loose.
They're going.
February the 3rd, we're back at Hits for Wrestle Blast, and it's gonna be Andrew Reed getting his hands on that no-good furball Dakota Wolfe. Dakota Wolfe, for the past couple of months, you've been running around disrespecting the younger talent of the NWF, saying that they're not competition. Well, when Andrew Reed walked down that ramp and got in that ring, you got some competition, and what did you do? You tucked your tail and you ran. But you can't run from me. You can't hide from me. And just in case you try to pull one of those moves again, we got a special enforcer in Nick Ultima, one of the hottest young talents in the NWF today. So at Wrestle Blast, Dakota Wolfe, you're gonna figure out why Andrew Reed is the right now.
It seems that NWF management has a problem with the Alpha. I've been saying it for months. I am the very best, the baddest wrestler in the entire division. They have to stock up the odds against me. I go one-on-one with Andrew Reed at Wrestle Blast. Not only do I have him, now I gotta worry about the stupid ring enforcer, Nick Ultima. But the only thing that's gonna matter is he's gonna get up wide, close, and personal as I decimate Andrew Reed. And after I'm done with that, there is no argument that the Alpha, the Wolfman, is the very best. Ow! Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to mark your calendars for Saturday night, February the 3rd, where we return to Hits in Covington, Kentucky for NWF Wrestle Blast. And for that night, we have two new huge matches just signed. The Axis of Power, Axel Thorne and Jack Phoenix, face off against Naturally Chill. And the tag team championships are on the line. The Hollywood Blondes defend against DC and Nasty Russ. And of course, already signed Dakota Wolfe goes one-on-one with Andrew Right Now Reed. And the special guest enforcer for that match is Nick Ultima. Also a huge Women's Revolution tag team match. Kayla Cassidy and Riley Matthews team up against Savannah Sweet and the Women's Revolution champion, Nikki Victory. And for the NWF Heavyweight Championship, Pompano Joe defends against Mr. Destiny. All this and so much more, February 3rd. Doors open at 6:30. Bell time is 7:30. Tickets available online at nwfwrestling.com. And don't forget to join us for our immediate after party at Wings and Rings.
Really? Really? Pennsylvania Smith is not here, and the best I could get is you? I mean, you better stop with that. Just when I thought the list of losers couldn't continue, I get, what's your name? I don't care, nobody cares. The fact is, bud, you're stepping across the ring from Noah Gabriel, the hottest future star in the division, and that's not arrogance.
You're delusional! You're gonna lose! He's gonna make it! Come on! You got this!
NWF Army, we're here at Bone Crushers. I'm Chris Demise, joined by Denver Drake on commentary as we had the Crybaby Dweeb, Noah Gabriel, taking on the debuting Rodney Jacobs, former commentator. Thought he almost had the match won right there. Huge schoolboy, but the Dweeb able to kick out a 2. Now throwing a tandem like only a Crybaby would, Denver.
It was a moment away from beating Noah Gabriel. Imagine how big of a win that would have been for Robbie Jacobs. Of course, his debut match here in the NWF. But now Noah Gabriel has got control, and it's not looking good.
You have to imagine Rodney would have shot straight up the rankings if he'd have beaten Noah Gabriel seconds into his debut match, but Noah Gabriel's taking over, taking control right now, though.
Has him in that corner, a big time chop, and a second one follows it. Across the ring into the corner, here comes Noah. Look at that, Robbie out of the way, and again a schoolboy.
Rodney looking for another schoolboy.
Once again was moments away from catching Noah Gabriel off guard, but just like that, Gabriel taking advantage. Big snapmare. Now, hey, look at this, digging at the eyes, it looks like.
Poor Rodney here. And look at the Dweeb, looking for that adulation from the crowd. And of course, just like every week, Denver, getting none of it.
Definitely not a fan favorite is Noah Gabriel. But I mean, I'm sure the fans here at Bone Crushers would love it if Robbie Jacobs could somehow pull off a victory here.
I don't think Noah Gabriel's a favorite of anybody. Not the fans, not his family, not his own mother. He's a crybaby, but his mom doesn't even love him. How does that sound, Denver?
Now, time and time again, the strikes to the forehead of Robbie. Once again, his debut match here in the Future Stars division. The crowd starting to rally behind Robbie Jacobs from the look of it. Could that be the fire he needs? Underneath the line. Take a look, sunset flip.
Off the line, looking for a sunset flip. Crybaby Dweeb not going down, though. Oh, went for a punch, but punched the mat instead.
Robbie saw it coming. Big time strike. Taking it to Noah now.
Rodney Jacobs here fighting back.
Into the corner, reverses it.
There
Back
you go,
elbow.
kid. Put up that elbow. Looking for something big here off the second, Denver.
Second rope, and now look at this.
Oh.
Noah catches him.
Oh, he's got the Crybaby lock locked in. The Crybaby lock is locked in.
And there it is. Noah Gabriel gets
That's
the
it.
win.
Hit the showers, Rodney.
Here is your winner, Noah Gabriel.
Oh no, and Noah Gabriel's got the Crybaby lock locked in again after the match on poor Rodney Jacobs.
Welcome to the Future Stars, Rodney!
Trying to send a message to Pennsylvania Smith, saying if he would have showed up here tonight, he would have met that same fate. Crybaby lock, tap out, tears in the eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you join us on Friday night, January the 26th, when the Future Stars of the Northern Wrestling Federation return to Bone Crushers in Elmwood Place. On that night, a huge match, months in the making, will take place. Chris Demise will go one-on-one with Beck Reeves. Also signed a rematch from the last time we were at Bone Crushers. Noah Gabriel faces off against Robbie Jacobs with Pennsylvania Smith in his corner. And if Robbie Jacobs can last 5 minutes with Noah Gabriel, he will be declared the winner. Doors open at 6:30. Bell time is 7:30. Admission only $8 at the door. Make sure you join us Friday night, January the 26th.
Now, Noah Gabriel, tonight here at Bone Crushers, you were originally scheduled to go one-on-one with Pennsylvania.
Stop right there. I'm going to stop you right there because nobody cares what you have to say. First of all, Pennsylvania Smith, cameraman, I want you to get nice and close because Pennsylvania Smith, I got a message for you, bud. Next time, just say you're a coward and you can't make it instead of making some lame excuse as to why you couldn't be here, bud. Because everybody in this building knows that I could beat Pennsylvania Smith any given day of the week because he is the biggest biggest loser in the Future Stars division. And come to think of it, I come out here wanting to wrestle, wanting to punch somebody in the face, and they bring some even bigger loser named Robbie Jacobs out here tonight. I mean, really? Really, there's no competition for a former tag team champion like Noah Gabriel? Is there nobody in that locker room who can step up to me? I mean, honestly, I come out here each and every single time, and I punch people in the face, I break their arm.
Hold on, Noah, hold on, just a second. The NWF Army here tonight almost witnessed Robbie Jacobs beat the biggest crybaby in the Future Stars division.
No, he didn't.
You want competition?
Absolutely, I want competition. Robbie Jacobs didn't almost beat me. In case you haven't realized, he was in the center of this ring. I about ended his career. I about broke his arm. Yes, he did. Get new glasses. He tapped out. I mean, I could beat up anybody in that locker room given the chance, especially Robbie Jacobs. You know what, as a matter of fact, I could beat up Robbie Jacobs with one arm tied behind my back. I could beat up a guy like Robbie Jacobs blindfolded. I could beat a guy like Robbie Jacobs on one leg. Overall, Robbie Jacobs couldn't last 5 minutes with me.
5 minutes?
30 seconds, 10 minutes, it doesn't matter, but 5 minutes, Tony Bryant.
All right, well, the NWF Future Stars division will return here next Friday night, January 26th. And how about on that night, it will be Noah Gabriel against Robbie Jacobs. And if Robbie Jacobs can last 5 minutes, I will declare Robbie Jacobs the winner.
What? No, that's not fair. No, shut up. Robbie Jacobs is lucky I didn't break his arm. Robbie Jacobs is lucky to even stand in the ring with me. What right do you have to make a stupid match like that? You know what? This is not fair, Anthony Bryant. I'm gonna tell my mom on you!
Wait. Before you go pout in the corner, crybaby. Next Friday night, January 26th, it will be Noah Gabriel against Robbie Jacobs.
Don't remind me. You don't have to remind me.
And Pennsylvania Smith will be in his corner.
Have you ever wanted to become a professional wrestler? Well, this is the place. This is Bone Crushers. Do you have the desire? Do you have what it takes to become a professional wrestler? Well, this is the place. 6105 Vine Street. Our staff of coaches have over 100 years of experience, and we will guide you and make your career path in professional wrestling. This is where it happens. Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6 to 8. This is Bone Crushers!
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to mark your calendars. The Northern Wrestling Federation are on the road. On Friday night, January the 26th, we return to Bone Crushers in Elmwood Place, Ohio. On February 3rd, we return to Hits in Covington, Kentucky for NWF Wrestle Blast. And on February 10th, we return to the Mount Orab Sports Complex in Mount Orab, Ohio for Shot Through the Heart. Tickets for all those events available online at nwfwrestling.com.
Chris Demise, I'm gonna make this short and sweet for you. My throat is shot, my body hurts, and I'm pissed off. I want that match between you and me. It's finally happening on Friday at Bone Crushers. You're not going to run from this anymore. You're not going to hide from this anymore. Your phony injuries are nothing. I'm going to go in there with a broken up body like I do every time I fight against you. Beck Reeves, case closed.
Once again, this Friday at Bone Crushers, I've been booked in a match, but once again, unfortunately for Wildcat Chris Harris, Anthony Bryant, and the NWF Army, that match will not be taking place. As you can see, I'm not physically cleared to compete, especially against a no-good, violent maniac like Beck Reeves. I can't even see. I haven't even been able to walk or let alone stand up straight since he broke my crutch. So this Friday, thank you. This Friday, Beck Reeves, you will not be meeting your demise, but soon enough you will. It'll just come on my time.
Tag team action here at Bone Crushers. Mr. Destiny and Alex Hayden going up against Beck Reeves and the NWF champ, Pompano Joe. I am Denver Drake. Joining me here is Dakota Wolfe.
I've been in the ring with both Pompano Joe and Beck Reeves. They're fun to manipulate, beat up, but you can't underestimate them. They can get you win and escape from underneath it just like that.
Absolutely, and of course, 2 weeks ago we were here at Bone Crushers last. Alex Hayden went one-on-one with the heavyweight champion Pompano Joe. In the end of that match, Pompano Joe had Mr. Destiny's signature hold, the figure 4 in on Hayden, and it was Destiny sliding into the ring, causing a disqualification. Hayden and Destiny would beat down on Pompano, and in the end of it all, Beck Reeves would come in for the save, and that leads us to tonight, this huge tag team match at Bone Crushers.
You can't blame Mr. Destiny for coming out there and doing that. You don't steal another man's signature hold. I do the exact same thing.
There was a fair match going on. He interrupted it.
Fair? Okay.
You see Pompano Joe here going to start off with Alex Hayden, the lockup, center of the ring. Very quickly going after that arm signature, Pompano Joe.
I know exactly what that feels like. That does not feel good.
Hammerlock now in on Hayden, has him far from Mr. Destiny. His back is turned to him. A long way for that tag, but
just like that. Boom, reverse out of it.
Hayden finding a way out of it. Hammerlock of his own, and now Pompano's got to find a way, but he typically does. Big drop toe hold, and back on the arm is the heavyweight champ. Taking it to that arm, has not let go since the bell sounded in this tag team matchup.
I know a thing or two about tag team matches right here. What Hayden has got to do right now, he's got to get to Mr. Destiny. He's on the wrong side of the ring. Hayden's been doing this long enough. He's going to know what to do at the end of the day.
Pompano knows that better than anybody. That's why he was trying his best to keep Hayden as far from his partner as possible, but now having to break Hayden, of course, grabbing the ropes, and now looks like it's too much.
Yes, I knew it.
Was looking for a test of strength, but a boot to the midsection meets Pompano Joe instead, and now has him trapped up, but Pompano able to roll through, back up to his feet, over and under, and now has that arm, drops Alex Hayden, and now might be looking to inflict a little more damage on that arm. Dropping the knee over and over again, giving Alex Hayden no room to breathe.
Reverse it, Hayden.
He's got nowhere to go. And now Pompano down on the mat. Down on the mat, still with a hold of that arm. Has him far from his corner, far from Destiny. But now might look to make the tag to our resident private investigator here at the Northern Wrestling Federation. And in comes Beck Reeves.
I hate this guy.
To the middle rope, Hayden in his sights. Big axe handle to the arm. And now wrenching in on it. Hayden just still cannot get away from either of these men with his arm.
He needs to use his power and strength.
Doesn't have the chance. His arm is being wrenched on here by Beck, Reeves. And still, just as Pompano was doing, Beck Reeves keeping Hayden towards the center, keeping him far from Mr. Destiny, far from his corner. But look at that, Hayden backing back up, and now Destiny, you see that, a hold of his hair there.
Smart.
And now into the ring comes Mr. Destiny. Of course, the winner of the 2023 Dozer Memorial Battle Royal back in November.
And the future NWF heavyweight champion. Let's not forget that. Look at that. Look at his body. Look at this man.
I mean, you never know. Of course, Wrestle Blast February 3rd, Mr. Destiny challenging Pompano Joe for the heavyweight championship. I mean, who knows who will come out on top. But nevertheless, Beck Reeves, head scissors there. Destiny back to his feet. Big time hip toss. Arm drag follows suit. Jumps, gets a big drop kick on Destiny. Into the cover. Could that be enough? You saw Hayden start to step in, but Destiny able to kick out. These two know each other so well. Started off their careers here at the Northern Wrestling Federation, very close to one another. And now Beck Reeves has that front face logging on Destiny. And look at Destiny there, to the eyes, to the eyes. And now in comes Alex, Hayden, Pompano in there with him as well. A little deja vu from the opening moments of this matchup. Destiny checking on his hair on the outside.
I can't stop looking at him.
As only he could. It's clear Pompano Joe wants to get his hands on Mr. Destiny. Destiny has been attacking Pompano Joe after matches time and time again. Has put him in that figure four after the bell multiple times. But Alex Hayden not letting Pompano Joe get his hands on Mr. Destiny just yet. Backs him to the corner. Big back elbow. Up against the ropes. Pompano though right back to the arm. Sends Hayden face first into the canvas. And dropping him there by his arm. Pins him, not enough.
In this match, Hayden's not even gonna have a hand.
So much damage inflicted on that arm throughout this match from both Pompano Joe and Beck Reeves. Hayden on spaghetti legs in Beck Reeves' corner. And speaking of Reeves, now the legal man alongside Hayden. Pompano and Beck, little tandem offense into the corner, double shot, and another one for Destiny.
No. This is a goddamn travesty.
Take a look at that. I've never seen anything like this.
I've been there. It's not fun. Good old rowboat.
Wrenching at those legs of Alex Hayden and Mr. Destiny. I've never seen anything like this.
Look at them. They're holding their groins. The referee should have called the bell. This should have been a disqualification.
I mean, Alex Hayden, he's been through a lot in this match. His arm and now his legs. Pompano back to the apron. Beck Reeves, perfect position. Has Alex Hayden where he wants him for that big drop kick. Hey, Chris Demise. Chris Demise up on the apron. What's he doing?
He's doing what needs to be done.
He's got a hold of Beck Reeves. What's he doing? Demise down off the apron, and with the distraction, Alex Hayden taking advantage. I mean, he's got to kick Demise out of ringside for that, surely.
Nah, because I have word that they paid off the referee beforehand. Money does change everything, and it changed the pace of this match.
Alex Hayden, he's holding referee Joey Khan back, and on the outside, you saw Anika there, she was choking Beck Reeves. And now Mr. Destiny in there, just stomping away at Beck.
Mean old mugging right there.
And of course, the referee wasn't looking to see a tag, but I mean, I guess he's just going to follow Mr. Destiny's word into the pin. Beck Reeves able to kick out.
Mr. Destiny and Alex Hayden are in such a great spot right now. All they need to do is keep them on their side. They cannot allow Pompano Joe to get the tag.
Absolutely, just as Pomp and Beck were doing earlier in this match, cutting the ring in half, making sure Beck does not get anywhere close to the heavyweight champion. To everyone told me to get that tag.
Now look at them. Now they're just having fun. They have their prey in their grasp of their hands. Oh!
It's definitely one way of
How'd
putting it.
that fist taste?
Well, now Pompano obviously wanted a piece of destiny after that cheap shot on the apron. Referee holding him back, and in the meantime, Alex Hayden now into the ring. I don't think there was a tag, Dakota Wolfe.
What do you mean? There was definitely a tag.
Referee wasn't looking. I guess he couldn't tell. And now holding it back,
the
and
life out of him.
once again,
Denver.
as the referee's distracted, Anika, and that time, Mr. Destiny as well, choking out Beck Reeves in the corner. Pompano back up on the apron, but could enough damage have been done thus far to Beck Reeves in this tag team matchup?
Look how he just crumbles. The end is near.
Pompano on the apron trying to rally the crowd here at Bone Crushers behind Beck Reeves. Beck beginning to fight back now. Into the ropes, but gets sent to the mat by Hayden.
See what that was? That was a boom, shakalaka.
No comment. Alex Hayden off the ropes. Big time senton, and there's no water in the pool.
What?
Beck Reeves out of the way. Could make the tag to Pompano Joe here, but now Mr. Destiny into the ring. A hold of Beck Reeves as the leg is too far, but no! Able to get that tag in now. Destiny in no man's land. Pompano Joe able to get his hands on Mr. Destiny. Into the ropes. Pompano holds on. Drops Alex Hayden, and the heavyweight champion is fired up. Side toe suplex. Hook of the leg. Not enough. Pompano Joe finally able to get his hands on Mr. Destiny in that ring. Big chop across the chest. And a second one, and he grounds the winner of the Dozer Memorial Battle Royal last year.
Hope this is not the sneak peek of what we're seeing when we get to Wrestle Blast.
Only time will tell. Big chop across the chest once again. Flies in with that back elbow. Back of Destiny's head. Destiny able to kick out again.
The perseverance of Mr. Destiny is overwhelming.
Pompano pulling Destiny back up to his feet. Big time suplex. But Destiny able to slip down. Alex Hayden gets that tag.
Pompano doesn't know.
Pompano sent to the corner. Destiny sent to the apron. And here comes Alex Hayden. Just as you said, was unaware the tag was made. Springboard.
Beauty.
Drop kick from Mr. Destiny. Leaping elbow from Alex Hayden. And he almost pinned the NWF champion.
Referee doing that should have been the 1, 2, 3 right there.
Calling it down the line as only Joey Khan can. Big boot to the back from Alex Hayden. And I mean, Hayden and Destiny, I mean, it looked like they took Beck Reeves out for good, but you see Reeves now up on the apron, finally there to make that tag for Pompano Joe. Scooping him up, but look at that. I don't think Hayden knows. Beck Reeves made the tag. Kicks Alex Hayden up. A shot from Beck.
Referee needs to count. What is he doing?
Both men going back and forth, and they just got sent into one another. Hip attack. Nobody home in the corner. That skip tracer kick. There's the senton. Oh, and Destiny. Look at Destiny. Out of the ring goes the heavyweight champ. Underneath, no one home, and now gonna hit that unprettier. Oh, look at Reeves, has him up.
Yushikaroshi, oh my goodness.
Nails it on Mr. Destiny. Underneath it, back stabber on Hayden. not enough just yet. These 4 men have put it all on the line here at Bone Crushers, and none of them are backing down. Hayden to his feet, Beck struggling to stand. The 2 legal men in this contest, perhaps looking for case closed. Looks for it, Hayden shoves him off.
Look out for the splash!
Out of the way is Beck Reeves, hook of the head, off the ropes, tornado, DDT. Nails the skip tracer, back of the head, and Destiny able to break things up.
And we are seeing a tag war right here at Bone Crushers.
Destiny sending Beck Reeves into that post, and now Pompano Joe into the ring with him. Taking it to Mr. Destiny, but Hayden clubbing him from behind. And now almost a 2-on-1 on Pompano Joe, and now Destiny's got that mirror in his hand. Come
right
on!
Here at Bone Crushers. Hit him with it!
Oh, and it's steady. I think he just cracked Alex Hayden with it.
This can't be. Whoa!
Destiny out of the ring. But look at this. A hold of Pompano's legs.
Slugfest right here.
Both men just taking it to one another at ringside. Beck Reeves, the legal man, alongside Alex Hayden.
Well, where are they going?
You run away!
Well, I don't know where they just went.
Beck Reeves just crawling. Maybe can get that pinfall here. But Alex Hayden able to kick out.
They've thrown everything in the book. This match is never going to end.
I mean, I think we've dwindled this down to a singles match, Dakota Wolfe. I mean, Pompano Joe and Mr. Destiny, they just brawl all the way to the locker room. Only men left are Beck and Alex.
Oh, and Anika. And
Of
Anika.
course, the numbers game of MCE. Anika with a hold of Beck Reeves' boot.
Baby.
Nails it. But that's not enough.
When's it gonna be enough, Denver?
A huge sky high, and now Chris Demise arguing with the official on the apron. But now, look at Anika on, and Anika, she just cracked Alex Hayden by mistake. And now might be time to close the case on Alex Hayden. Hits it.
Kick out.
Beck Reeves and the heavyweight champ victorious.
Here are your winners, the team of Beck Reeves and the NWF champion.
Chris Demise assaulting Beck Reeves, and now the Iron Claw slams down Beck Reeves.
He was throwing away the trash.
And now just clubbing at him here. I mean, look, he's walking perfectly fine. I knew he wasn't injured. MCE just bludgeoning Beck Reeves.
What a sight to behold.
You knew Chris Demise wasn't really injured, and he just cracked Beck Reeves over the back with that crutch.